Hey everyone, this is Flip. I'm a big Avatar fan, and we're about to watch the sixth episode of live action One Piece on the road to the live action Avatar The Last Airbender. Alright, we're on to episode 6, my last recording session. I was planning on recording 3 episodes, but I was only able to record episodes 4 and 5 because my phone died. So please subscribe so I can become a YouTube partner and maybe buy a new phone in 5 years. But yeah, I'm gonna make this work. I'm just recording my phone. But anyway, so we're on to episode 6 of live action One Piece. Tonight I'm gonna record 6, 7, and 8. So we're gonna finish One Piece tonight, but obviously I'm gonna release the videos individually. In the previous episode, Zoro was honestly, he was just being stubborn. I mean, I don't know his background in the anime, but I'm just basing this off of what we've seen of him here in this version. Clearly, he's not there yet. He's not the greatest swordsman yet, you know? So he has to be reasonable. And I hate that he felt the need to prove himself right then and there, even though he really had no, I don't know, like it just did not feel like it just did not feel like it was necessary. It felt like it was more of an ego trip more than anything else. And I don't mean that as a knock on the character, or maybe it is a knock on the character, but I don't mean that as a knock on the writing. It's just that people can be imperfect, and he's allowed to be imperfect, you know? My point is, he really did not need to face Mihawk last episode, but thankfully Mihawk was holding himself back, because I'm not sure yet if he's a devil fruit eater. Because okay, so so apparently I misunderstood the devil fruit and some of the characters with abilities in the show, and I kind of started understanding it last episode when I saw that host at the Maratier, that fish-looking host. I'm assuming that he has no abilities. He just looks interesting. And so I guess this world, the world of One Piece, people can look interesting. They don't necessarily have to have powers, or they don't necessarily possess powers. Like, let's use Buggy as an example, and this is just guesswork on my part. Buggy was already born looking like a clown, or at least with a big nose, because whenever someone mentions the word nose or a sound like the word nose, he gets triggered. And maybe it's something that he was already born with, and people have made fun of him for having that nose ever since he was a kid. And so obviously he already looks or looked interesting before he ate the chop fruit. So I guess people in this world just sometimes look interesting. Like Arlong. I'm not sure if Arlong has abilities, but I did ask in, what episode was it? Episode 3, I think, where when the first time we see Arlong, I asked, how many devil fruits are there if people have so many different abilities? And someone also clarified that Kuro did not eat a devil fruit. He just has abilities. Like, you know, I guess you can train yourself to be quick and to be good with blade fingers, kind of like training yourself to be a great swordsman, you know? So it makes sense, and I should maybe stop assuming that every single person or character that we meet with abilities has eaten a devil fruit. But I do have my suspicions of Shanks, because in episode 2, we never saw him lose his arm. I know some of you guys say that he lost his arm because, you know, the sea beast lunged at the camera, and that was when he lost his arm. But it just felt, I just have my suspicions, you know, because when he said get lost, his pupils dilated, and the sea beast obliged. And I was starting to say it, but I was so shocked that he lost his arm that I forgot to say it, and I couldn't think of the word anyway, because if you've seen my my episode 3 reaction, I do stutter. Most of the time I just cut it out. I was thinking of the word persuasion. Like I was gonna say, is it a power? Does he have the power of persuasion? And I lost my train of thought because I saw that he lost his arm. And I was thinking, maybe his power is like, I'm gonna make a trade. You can take my arm, but you have to get lost. Maybe that's what happened. It's just a suspicion. Obviously, if I'm right, do not confirm it. Because if eventually we find out the truth, we will find out anyway in the episode or in future seasons. But whether I'm right or wrong, do not confirm or deny it is my point. I'm just, thinking out loud. But anyway, so we should start because I want to record the rest of the first season tonight. So yeah, this is episode 6 of live action One Piece on the road to the live action Avatar Last Airbender. The chef and the chore boy. Obviously, Zoro is not dead.
Easy, easy.
Zoro, hey, can you hear me? Zoro?
A first aid kit
Where's he bleeding from?
everywhere. Luffy. Someone needs to go back to Baradier.
Right. A doctor.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh yeah, and last episode we also met Sanji.
Or why are you doing it in my kitchen? I demoted you, remember?
That you did, unless you want to do brunch prep all by yourself.
Fine. More oregano.
Oregano's for savages.
Help! Help! My friend is dying.
The nearest doctor is on the Konomi Islands. It's a 2-day sail from here.
It's too long.
Wait, and where do you think you're going?
Help Chore Boy's friend.
Brunch is not gonna prep itself.
Yeah, well, you always told me to feed anyone who's hungry. I don't see how this is any different.
Fine.
So he was sincere last episode when he was happy that Sanji fed a hungry person.
Are you kidding? He needs a doctor.
Do you want to save your swordsman friend or not?
We still don't know who Nami called. Oh?
Fish skin. This is an old seaman's trick. Fish skin helps staunch the wounds and heals the flesh a lot faster.
Is that true?
Might be too late for him.
It does not look like he lost a lot of blood. It looks too tame, the wound.
Mihawk,
I thought this was a conversation we might have privately.
where's Luffy?
I decided to let him go.
I specifically told you to bring him to me.
Come now, Vice Admiral, I don't take orders. And what I want is to see what becomes of that young man when he enters the Grand Line.
Ha! I won't let that happen.
Then you have your work cut out for you, Vice Admiral, because that boy is interesting. Maybe your grandson will be the one to find the One Piece after all.
Also, they know about... What would Mihawk know about that? Also, Kobe, didn't Garb already tell you to stop eavesdropping?
I'll take my dinner in the mess hall tonight.
Is he also strong? I would guess so.
Something smells delicious.
I just thought everyone would be hungry, man. Plenty we didn't use. Never waste food.
Oh,
What's the matter? Don't like fish?
I love fish. I just need to get Sora ready for him.
The Sanji guy looks like a young Ewan McGregor.
there's an itty-bitty chance he might not wake up.
No, be an optimist.
No way he's
Usopp.
gonna let some warlord guy beat him.
Well, you gotta eat.
But I really gotta get the Wadaichi monkey ready for him.
The what?
What a monkey!
It's got a name.
Oh.
He said it was kind of special.
What a monkey!
Being a captain, it's the toughest job in the world. Zeph once told me that making decisions is what separates a captain from the rest of his crew. And he was one of the best pirate captains that ever sailed the seas.
Seth was a pirate?
Yeah, captain of the dreaded Cook Pirates. We used to call him Red Leg Zeph because his boots were always stained with the blood of his enemies.
How you two meet? Were you his crew or something?
Not exactly.
Oh, a flashback 9 years ago.
Those tables ain't gonna bust themselves.
I'm working on my velouté.
You're never gonna serve fancy stuff like that.
I will when I get to the Old Blue.
Hear that, boys? Sanji's going to the All Blue.
Pirates! We're getting boarded! Balute.
Oh!
Needs oregano. Nice try there, eggplant. You made that?
Better than anything you can make, you old shitbag!
You got a sharp tongue on you, boy.
Oh, so we took him in? Oh no. So that's it? He just took him in just like that?
What happened?
They're all dead, except for us.
But how would you know?
Now, this is all the food we got. So eat slow. There's no more after this.
Why do you get the bigger one?
Because I'm 3 times your size, that's why. You should be glad that I'm giving you anything at all. Now go over to the other side and keep a lookout.
Is this where they build the Baratheon?
Don't you bother me unless you see a ship. You got it? Now go!
So if they got together just like that, how does Sanji develop his fighting style? Who trained him? No one's gonna spot them unless they make fire. No one's gonna spot you. You don't have fire.
Come on, shit!
Well, a whole month. You should have eaten the canned goods last. Or I guess he did. Should stay in the shade.
They all mattered twice as much to me. If you won't give me any, I'll kill him myself.
He's desperate. I never touched his food.
Thought I told you to stay put.
You still have some food! You gotta give me some!
Oh! He never even had food in the first place.
Where is it? There's no food! How are you still alive?
Oh, he ate his foot? I mean, his leg.
Your leg! What happened? You ate it! You ate your own leg! You gave me all the food! Why? You don't even know me! Why would you do that for a stranger?
Oh. That's why he was happy. Sanji
Because
was
you're an eggplant.
feeding the
I
hunger.
have been searching for the All Blue my whole life. But now my time has come to an end. You share the same dream as me. And if I can't find it, well then maybe you can. So I'm gonna need you to live on to fulfill that dream for both of us.
You have any idea what that's like? Having someone lose a limb to save your life?
Actually, I kind of do.
Look, all I'm saying is, we were out there for 85 days. He could have let me die. Instead, he acted like a captain.
I'd eat both arms and legs to save Sora's life.
You could have saved Zoro. He didn't have to fight Mihawk, but you let it happen. Why didn't you stop him?
Well, Zoro was being headstrong.
You could have tried to change his mind.
I would never do that.
He might die, Luffy.
It's not Luffy's fault.
Don't you have a dream?
Not everyone gets to follow their dreams.
I wonder what's her backstory. Yeah, we got that from Luffy. He doesn't like standing in
I'm sorry about all this.
anybody's dream.
Sure, you had your reason.
And you already know the reason, don't you?
Like he never stood in the way of
You
Kobe's
know
dream.
Luffy is my grandson. I spent years trying to train him, trying to build him into a proper Marine. Wouldn't listen, wouldn't learn, wouldn't cooperate.
Is this why he has a soft spot for Kobe?
But the two of you couldn't be more different.
Is it because Kobe wants to be a Marine?
I spent time with Luffy. I know how his mind works.
So do I. What's your point?
Luffy is different. He doesn't follow the rules. Because Luffy knows exactly what he is.
And what's that?
He's a pirate.
Pirate.
But you have to tell Garp
He's
that
always been a pirate. And he always will be a pirate.
he's
How many
not
assassins you send after him, he'll never change.
that kind of pirate.
And what do you suggest?
Luffy's only a pirate for the adventure and the freedom. You need to tell Garp that.
Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way all along.
Is this Arlong?
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry?
How can I serve you?
See, this is the guy I was talking about. Fish guy.
Let's all enjoy our last meal together.
Last meal.
My name is Zeph, and I own this place.
Well, I'm Arlong. I'm looking for a pirate in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy.
Straw hat, you say? No, that's not familiar.
Didn't Seth say we're supposed to talk to him?
What would I say?
Whatever pops in your head. Speak from the gut.
My gut hasn't been so great lately.
At least he'll know it's you.
Hey, Zoro! What's up? I just wanted to tell you that
I miss you.
it's...
Luffy! Luffy!
Someone is looking for you.
The Arlong pirates are at Baratier. We have to leave now.
Why should we leave?
Because they're looking for you.
Me?
And the map. Those fishmen will tear this place apart if Zeph doesn't turn him over.
If Baratier is in danger, I need to be there.
All right, I'm coming with you.
We need to run.
Yeah, I'm with Nami on this one.
I'm not running. We're going to protect this place.
This isn't your fight. Why would you do that?
You fed us.
What happened to Nami's bow stick?
I can't let innocent people get hurt because of me. You stay with the ship and protect the map. It's gonna be safe with you.
What's the matter? You never seen a fishman enjoy a meal?
I've nothing against your kind.
That's a shame. Because I have everything against yours.
Oh, so they're a kind. So they're fishmen.
We all know there's nothing equal about us. Fishmen are superior to humans in every single way.
Which one of you is Arlong?
Who was asking?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I hear you're looking for me.
You know, I was expecting someone bigger.
So was I.
Ooh.
I'm Arlong the Saw.
Well, Bug.
I'm not ringing a bell. How you find me anyway?
Old friend helped me track you down.
Buggy was really scared of him.
Did you miss me?
Burpee? What are you doing here?
Believe me, it wasn't my first choice either.
My earbud just died.
How you even know how to find me?
I told you, I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
Oi!
Ah, stereo!
You heard everything?
Everything. Oh, wait, no, not back in the bag. It's so dark and wet and sandy.
Look at how his neck is moving.
I want my map.
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Then let the fighting begin.
Oh. Oh no, but he has no abilities. He's just gonna die. He needs to come up with a different attack. A different attack, Luffy.
Big mistake.
I told you in the bar I didn't have any friends because I always end up hurting the people closest to me.
Is she gonna run away again? Or gonna try to run away?
Don't know what's so special about you, boy.
What about his legs?
Come on, fish guy. Is that all you got?
How about a drink?
Oh no! No, with the water again.
Arlong, wait! I have it.
It's not in there.
Map. I got it for you just like I said I would.
It's not in there.
What are you doing?
Tried to tell you, Luffy. I was never on your crew.
What?
I only joined up with you so I could steal the map.
He was the one she was calling?
I don't believe that.
Sister Nami is a loyal member of the Arlong Pirates. She has been for years.
We have the map. Let's go.
Why waste your time killing a devil fruit eater?
Let the sea do it for you.
Well, obviously, Nami, what she did just then was her way of saving him. So you're just not gonna be able to swim at all if you've eaten a devil fruit because Mother Ocean has turned her back on you. So I guess Sanji has not eaten devil fruit. He's just a great fighter. That looks like a very clean ocean. Usopp, what were you doing?
Where's Nami?
She's gone.
Attention!
You've done an outstanding job pursuing these pirates we've been chasing. No more half measures. The Straw Hats and their captain will never surrender. So the gloves are coming off. We will capture them, and they will be brought to justice!
Because Kobe never told Garp that Luffy's not that kind of pirate that they're hunting. Like Kuro, Buggy. He may be after the One Piece, but generally speaking, he's not so bad, Luffy.
I don't need you to do that.
We've got a full house tomorrow.
Enough. I don't want to hear this.
What is your problem?
You're the one with a problem.
I've already told you I'm not going to be a waiter.
You're not going to be anything, not if you stay here. I did not save your life so you could waste it at Baratier.
Oh.
Look, do you want me to quit? Is that what you want?
Quitting is staying here.
Oh, Chore Boy offered me a spot on his crew. Maybe I take him up on that offer.
You want my permission? You got it.
Fine!
Fine.
Fine!
Hey, Zoro. You sure missed a big fight. And now I lost Nami. I lost the Grand Line map. And maybe I will lose you too.
You're not.
I didn't know what to say before, but I know what to say now, and it's so simple.
Please don't die.
I need you, Zoro. I need you to wake up.
He's up. He's up.
You gonna keep talking or let me get some sleep?
Zoro? Zoro!
that Nami left.
She did. It's my fault.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Our crew is falling apart.
No, it's not. I, Roronoa Zoro, vow to stand by your side from now until the end. Until we find the One Piece. So bring on the Marines or pirates or sea beasts. You're my captain, Luffy. And I'm your first mate.
Zoro! Zoro!
I wasn't worried for a second.
It's alive!
And I told him, I said, you better not mess with the Straw Hats.
Yeah!
Oh, I forgot that I don't have my earbud this year.
I'll plot a course for the Grand Line.
I have an ear.
First, we're going after Nami.
I think Nami's just forced to be loyal to the fishmen, and there should be a reason for that. We don't know yet.
Heard you guys need a cook.
Oh, yes.
Yeah! Yes, we do!
But I would say goodbye properly to Zeph.
Welcome aboard.
Did they never say goodbye to each other properly?
Hey, Sanji! You keep your feet dry. Goodbye, Zeph. You know, all these years, living under your shitty roof, cooking at your shitty restaurant. I owe you my life. Thank you for putting up with my shit all these years, old man. I'll never forget you, Zeph.
So we're going after Nami, but how are we gonna find her?
Yeah, we don't even know where she is.
I know someone who does.
Does he have Buggy? Yeah.
Hello, boys!
How did he get Buggy? That was episode 6. That was episode 6 of One Piece live action. I don't know how this show does it. Introducing us to characters, and then it's not even, I don't even want to say that I'm already attached to Zeph. It's just the way their background was told, you understand it and you empathize with the characters. And so when obviously when they were saying, oh my voice is cracking. Obviously when they were saying their goodbyes, you felt it. And also it also credit to the actors for their acting, because if it were not for the way they were portraying the scenes or the scene, I don't think it would have been effective. But yeah, so at least they got to say their proper goodbyes, like I said. As for Nami, clearly she's not with Arlong for the long haul. You know, she there must be a reason. There must be a reason that she's with them maybe she's desperate, or she's trying to save someone. I don't know, because I don't think we haven't really gotten a Nami backstory. Maybe next episode we're gonna get it, because I do see here it's called The Girl with the Sawfish Tattoo. So maybe, I'm not gonna read the description, but I did see the title. So maybe we're gonna get, I think we're gonna get a Nami backstory next episode, which I'm gonna record after this. But yeah, so Luffy clearly cares for his crew now. Even Nami, she really cared about Zoro. Last episode, she didn't want him to fight Mihawk, but he did anyway. And it sucks that she sort of blamed Luffy for letting it happen, even though ever since the first episode, it was already established that Luffy is the type that's never gonna get in anybody else's dream. You know, even if it's stupid, even if he doesn't agree with it, you know, even if it makes an enemy out of that person, like possibly Kobe. He's just free spirited that way, and you know, you can't really blame Luffy for that, because what Zoro did last episode, putting himself in harm's way, was his own decision. And if someone's so headstrong and really stubborn, they're just never gonna listen to reason until they hurt themselves. So I guess it was good what happened to Zoro at the end of episode 5, because now he's learned his lesson to not be so callous and not be so unreasonable. But yeah, so that was episode 7. I mean, no, that was episode 6 of live action One Piece. Crew, stay on my ship, because we're still on the voyage. I can't make it work. Keep watching along with me, because we're still on the road to the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you liked this video, let me know your thoughts on the episode, and please give a like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notifications on new uploads. This has been Rekt. See you next video.